So you say it starts getting exciting now.
Yes. Read on, please.
6 p.m. Nap. Wait, what?
Just a short one.
6:27 p.m. Awake from nap. That's a pretty reasonable nap.
It was a refreshing nap.
6:29 p.m. Back to bathroom. Geez, man.
That was also pretty refreshing.
6:47 p.m. Again, see a doctor and headed out to see and be seen.
I have to stay in the public spotlight or the kids forget about this show.
What do you mean, the kids?
The youths, young people. The kids.
No youths, young people, nor kids are calling into this show.
You see, that's where you're wrong. This is the show that the kids turn to when they're hopped up on the goofballs.
7:27 p.m. Arrive at Studio 53. Don't you mean Studio 54?
No, I meant Studio 53. It's the club right across the street.
Then what do people do at Studio 53?
Well, you stand there and watch who's coming and going from Studio 54.
Isn't 7:30 p.m. a little early to start a night of club hopping? I'm afraid to ask. Jimmy Seville and Gary Glitter.
What's wrong with you, man?
I am actually sorry. That was in pretty poor taste.
You know they live in the UK.
So you're telling me geography was the problem you had with that joke?
Primarily.
All right. Okay. Who were you actually hanging out with?
Buddy Hackett and Skip Stevenson.
So you mean the actor, comedian, and the TV host?
Yes, because Stevenson has what's known as connections.
Connections? What kind?
Let's just say he knew a guy who knew a guy that could get some party favors.
Is that the actual reason your evening started out so early?
Yes, this guy sells prime, what you may call powdered.
No names, no details, but it does say here that you went to get some pretzels.
All three of us had already eaten, but we were a little peckish, so we just wanted a quick snack.
7:32 p.m. Left the pretzel place.
Hackett was starting to lag behind because he said he was tired, and Stevenson started trying to hail a cab.
So at 7:34 p.m. you got into the cab.
Now the evening begins.
7:36 p.m. Stevenson overpowered the driver. What? And Hackett's already asleep in the back seat?
Stevenson was higher than Andre the Giant standing on top of the Empire State Building. And then he just started screaming, "Do you see me now, Susan? Do you see me now?"
Who is this Susan?
I don't have any idea who Susan was, but the cab was doing 70 plus on Broadway.
How did he manage that speed with traffic?
The sidewalk is an incredibly efficient conveyance when you're in a cab. Of course, as given that people get out of the way as you blow the horn. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there were still some people trying to hail the cab.
7:49 p.m. Arrived at theater, woke up Hackett, went in to see Cats. Have no idea where Stevenson went after he parked the cab in the lobby of the theater?
I lost Hackett in the crowd by the concession stand.
Did you lose him going in or coming out?
I lost him in the lobby on the way out.
All right then, 10:15 p.m. Got back in the cab to head back to Studio 54.
Yep. And I want to tell you, I had a hell of a time getting that cab backed out of the lobby.
We're about out of time. Is this going to be a three-parter?
Looks like. And we'll be back next week for the thrilling conclusion to this time study. See you then.